Hello everyone, I am Third Mario Brother, and welcome to another Sonic Generations Mod Spotlight video. Today, we are back in Sonic Adventure Generations, and some of you who've been watching this series for a while might be asking yourselves, why are we back here? We've already done all these levels, Third Mario Brother, and you, my arbitrarily badly imitated southern accent friend, would be correct in saying that. However, recently there have been some very important updates to Sonic Adventure Generations, including first and foremost a repolishing of the old levels, if you will. Like, the adventure team went through and, based on public feedback and YouTube playthroughs and stuff like that, changed all these levels, changed some camera angles in them, and a bunch of other stuff that basically makes them easier and smoother and more fun to play through, which is super awesome. I think it's awesome of them to have actually listened to the public's feedback quite a bit. Along with that, however, the more important bit of the updates to this mod, in my personal opinion at least, is the addition of a new level, Pyramid Cave from Sonic Adventure 2. Oh my gosh, I am so hyped for this. This mod has been in the making for this level rather, has been in the making for a long time, and I have had my eye on it for a long time as well. Like, I have been checking channel after channel, update after update, on the daily, well, not the daily, more like the hourly, no, I'm kidding, but I've been checking pretty regularly to see the status of Pyramid Cave, and it's finally out and part of Sonic Adventure Generation. So, let's get straight into this new level in this amazing mod pack. I should mention right off the bat, too, that I have not played through any of well, actually, that's not entirely true. I've played through a tiny bit of this mod, like part of this opening rail grinding segment, because I wanted to make sure the mod worked and everything, but I have not played through any significant amount of this mod whatsoever, because on its release video posted by CorvidDude, who's part of the adventure team, he said in the description that if you're planning on playing through this level yourself, do not watch the video, which was basically a playthrough of this level by him. But I assume that means it's because he doesn't want the level spoiled for anybody playing through it or something like that, and that would include playing through it myself. So I decided not to do a test run of this level or anything, which I generally don't do with these levels anyway, but I decided not to do a test run of it and instead find out what this level is all about for myself. And we'll see. We will see. I don't know yet if it's going to be a super faithful recreation of Pyramid Cave from Sonic Adventure 2, or if it's going to be like a reimagining of it. I think it's the latter so far, but I'll be honest, I cannot remember exactly the level design of the Sonic Adventure 2 version of this level, but I don't remember having to slide under a gate, at least not at that angle, so perhaps it is indeed a reimagining. And as with the rest of the levels in the Sonic Adventure Generations mod pack, we do have the ability to boost, but it is severely hindered, because in the spirit of Sonic Adventure, boost was not a thing back in those days, so it's like we run out of boost extremely quickly here. And for those of you who missed the other videos, of course, we are not playing with a character mod, primarily because I don't think you can with Sonic Adventure Generations, unless you can, and I'm just not, you know, wise to the ways of modding or whatever. But I'm not playing with a character mod because you are, since there's a classic adventure-themed Sonic already, I don't think you can play with a character mod. That's all I'm trying to say, man. I'm stumbling over my words, I can't find syllables, I don't even know what's going on. But we are winding through these tunnels here, and I have got to say, I love the music in Pyramid Cave. I say this about a lot of, like, old levels ported from Sonic Adventure or any other game, basically, but I absolutely adore the music in this level. It's so rockin', it's so awesome, it fits the place, but it's super exciting at the same time. They could have gone with, like, a boring desert theme or something like that, but no, this feels like it fits an ancient tomb that will destroy you at any moment, especially one that has been inhabited by Eggman. And the design of Pyramid Cave, the design of the original Pyramid Cave is really cool as well. It's like, it is an ancient tomb, and it's got all that going for it, but Eggman has been here as well. He's acting as if he is the pharaoh or something. Oh, there we go! We actually hit a lightspeed dash! Oh my gosh! Oh wow, I can't even explain to you guys how accomplished I feel right now. But it's like Eggman's pretending he's some king or something, and although he is king of the robots, I guess, It's kind of funny that he is so egotistical that he's willing to build all these gigantic statues in his own honor. That's hilarious to me. It always has been, and it probably always will be. Eggman's egotism is, like, probably one of the most hilarious things in the Sonic series. There was the giant egg golem, and speaking of music, by the way, I Am the Eggman, revealed in a cutscene here around Pyramid Cave. Probably one of my favorite songs from Sonic Adventure 2, but that does it for Pyramid Cave in Sonic Adventure Generations, and oh my gosh, that was fun. I wish the level was longer. That's my only complaint, is that it was so short, it flew by, but that was my very first playthrough of this level, and that felt amazing. I'm gonna play it again. Why not? Let's do Pyramid Cave one more time. It's pretty much going to be the same thing. I'm going to jump to the right on this rail grinding segment here at the beginning, however, because the first time we went to the left, and I want to switch things up a bit. I like living on the edge, you know? So, I'm going to take the road less traveled by, and it shall make all the difference. Am I even quoting that correctly? I have no idea. Why am I referencing a Robert Frost poem in a Sonic Generations video? I don't have the slightest idea, but oop, I got cheeky, I will admit to it. See, I made that one dash earlier, and I think that I thought that meant that I was finally getting the hang of it, but apparently not. Lightspeed dashing is just not my thing, I guess. Anyway, let's do one more playthrough of this level, just for the sake of, well, I was gonna say for the sake of completion, but we've already completed it, you know what I mean, just for the sake of showing it off again. And honestly, this is pretty graphically beautiful as well, like, from a distance, this, pyramid and that Eggman face that's over it were, like, really blurry. And as you get closer, they got less blurry, and it was really cool looking. And I don't know, the lighting in this stage seems to be really, really well done as well. I'm not a professional modder or anything like that, so anybody who perhaps makes Sonic Generations mods in my audience, I'm sorry if I'm, a little lackluster on the technical terminology, but the lighting here is really, really cool. Everything's dark and orange, and everything looks really good. But there's a lot of detail that goes into mods like this, you guys. I'm not sure, how much any of you know about, like, modding Sonic Generations or anything like that, but there are so many steps to it. You've got to make the skeleton framework for the level that, like, you just play through and make sure it's playable. You've got to add in all the textures afterward. There's so much to worry about lighting and shadowing and textures and small details that when you get a really, really well done mod like this one, or like the Unleashed project, for example, then you know that hours upon hours upon hours of work went into something like this. And I think that's part of the reason why there aren't more, you know, original levels in Sonic Generations. Completely original levels, started from scratch, or reimaginings of levels like this one seems to be. Because even though a lot of work goes into ports with, like, lighting and bug fixes and details and stuff like that, there are less pre-made assets for levels like this. But that all aside, we're running through the segment again. Let's go ahead and boost this time and maybe get a little bit of drift in there too, why not? But yeah, it's unfortunate that your boost is a little bit handicapped in Sonic Adventure Generations. I suppose it's not that big of a deal, but whatever, man. Now, are there any alternate pathways here? Because this is a really, really... Yeah, can I go up there? No, I can't jump that high, but there are platforms up there. I don't know what those are for. This is a really, really big room. And that's one of my favorite things about Sonic Adventure Generations, is that it stays true to its name. It's not just titled Sonic Adventure Generations to pull in the Sonic Adventure crowd. It is a legitimately well done, like, recreation of how Sonic Adventure feels in Sonic Generations, because there are, there's a particular kind... Let's go down here, because we went up the first time. But there's a particular type of level design in Sonic Adventure where there's speed, yes, and that's a really, really, really important part of the game, but it's not all about being a thrill ride. It's not about reaching your top speed. It's about being within a level, within a world. I sound like I'm trying to be really, really deep and philosophical right now, but all I'm saying is that Sonic Adventure has a distinctive type of level design that has speed, yes, but also has a blend of platforming and exploration, and a feeling that you're, like, part of a greater world. Like, I'm going back to the stupid philosophy thing again. Oh my god, I just need to shut my mouth. This mod reflects Sonic Adventure level design really well. That's all I'm trying to say. And I'm going to go ahead and end off this video Wait, there's not a classic version of this level, is there? With this kind of creepy looking Sonic Adventure Sonic down here? No, it doesn't seem that there is. It looks like that is Rooftop Run. But that's going to do it for this episode of Sonic Generations Mod Spotlights. I don't think that's the official series title of this, but that'll do it for this video regardless. So, as always, thank you all very, very much for watching. You guys already know that your support is greatly appreciated day in and day out, and I would also be very grateful if you would be so kind as to leave a like on this video down below if you enjoyed and want to see more of this series uploaded as frequently as I possibly can. Additionally, you can leave mod suggestions that you would like to see me play through on the channel in the comments section. And with that, this video is over. So thank you all very much once again for watching, and I will see you guys next time.